Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and today I am doing one of my healthy living topic videos, and I call this Laughter for Health because laughter is very good for your health in many different ways. You may have heard of the book, there was a book written by Norman Cousins called Laughter for Health, I believe it was called, or Laughter's the Best Medicine. He's written many different books, and he himself, I think, healed of some serious conditions with laughter. I remember reading his books previously. So today this is also from an article that was written by Enda Junkins. I want to give her credit. This was from the Natural Awakenings magazine, San Diego edition, actually back from 2010, February 2010. And she is known as the Laughing Psychotherapist. She's a licensed clinical social worker and licensed marriage and family therapist. And you could look her up at laughtertherapy.com. So I just wanted to give her credit because it was a really nice article. And I thought I'd read to you some of it and talk about how you can incorporate this into your own life. So, let's see. It says here, be aware that when the corners of our mouth turn up involuntarily and we must swallow unsolicited giggles, we may be giving away to laughter addiction. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, right? The high we gain when we laugh until we hold our sides, roll about on the floor, and feel the tears streaming down our cheeks is addicting. So what protects us from such loosey-goosey, nonsensical fun? Only our own serious, controlled approach to everything that we do in life. So we're very serious about everything. We can't do that. So human beings are not born serious. We begin life fully equipped with an innate playfulness and the ability to laugh freely. Sadly, most of us curb our playfulness and laughter as a sacrifice of the serious business of adulthood. In order to keep laughing, we need to be in a partial state of playfulness, either consciously or unconsciously. Laughter therapy is one way to help us achieve our adult seriousness and retrieve that lost, to ease our adult seriousness and retrieve that lost sensation of play. So laughter is not only fun, it's also good for us. At last, something good for us that is also enjoyable. So there you go. You have the two together. It's not only good for you, it's also enjoyable. There is no need for yucky tasting diet concoctions, profuse sweating and concentrated exercise, or tough changes for this particular pursuit of health. Actually, I don't know if she mentioned this later on in the article, but actually if you laugh so hard that you get your heart pumping, that's actually you're doing cardiovascular exercise. All that's required is pure, unrestrained, old-fashioned laughter. So laughter heals the body and eases painful emotions like anger and fear. It also helps us cope with daily survival in a pleasant and effective way. Contrary to common perceptions, she's saying this, in my 20 years as a laughter therapist, I have found that laughter is born of tension, stress, and pain, so most people need not worry about being able to laugh. Stress has been called the #1 health problem today. We've all got it in some form or another, some maybe less than more. So laughter therapy is about learning to laugh freely again at the many things we deal with that aren't otherwise funny. Children will play with almost anything except direct pain. Adults were intended to do the same. When we can play with our pain, we laugh. When we laugh, we shift our perspective and problems shrink to a manageable size. We don't diminish their importance, but we feel less overwhelmed. So that's what it does. So what she says here too, just in the middle of this article, says, laugh to relieve stress, resolve conflict, enhance communication, enrich relationships, and have fun. So laughter is warm, bonding, and contagious. It connects with those we love and with our fellow human beings. We need to feel good, we need to feel connected, we need to feel safe, and we need to laugh more. So anyone can join the laughter movement. All it takes is a willingness to risk some loss of control. The timid may start with a few shy giggles. The courageous may jump in with deep belly laughs. A sense of humor is not required. There's more than enough stress to go around, and absurdity abounds in our daily lives. All we have to do is believe, let go, and clap our hands, and laughter will live again. So will we. When we laugh, we feel deeply, which allows us to live fully. So there you go. She has a lot of good information here. So we can encourage everyday laughter at home by being playful with our families, wear a clown nose and putting children to bed, break up chores by indulging in a pillow fight, ease conflict by saying something light and unexpected, let hand puppets help with family communications, or say with a humorous hat. Also, if you have oven mitts that have like hands, you can use that as puppets too. Life at home doesn't have to be serious. It's far too important for that. So we can slip laughter into the workplace with a few lighthearted wind-up toys. Play with frustrations by writing them on shoe soles and walking on them. No one needs to see it. Find ways to celebrate stress. We might as well enjoy it. We can practice laughing so that we can laugh when we need it most. Then she says somewhere else in the article, it says, laughter is the human gift for coping and for survival. Ringing, pealing, roaring, bubbling laughter, chuckling, giggling, snickering, snorting. These are the sounds of soul-saving laughter that springs from our emotional core and helps us feel better, see things more clearly, and create creatively away and use our options. Laughter helps us roll with the punches that inevitably come our way. We unleash the power of laughter each time we laugh. So Mother Nature laughed. She created people playful and funny. She also created laughter. Why in pursuit of serious things have we short-circuited both our play and our laughter? In our frenzy to succeed and to have it all, we have shortened everything. We have fast food, fast banking, fast fun, everything fast. Fast shopping, whatever. Today, life is a longer process on a shorter schedule, and for that, we need lots of laughter. Our natural laughter is neither fast-paced nor high-tech. It's not expensive, and it can't be bought. Others can't do it for us. All of us can do it for ourselves, however, because we're born with it, and it's our right to reap all its benefits. On the off chance that we occasionally find ourselves headed off to, quote, smell the roses from a drive-in window, at least we can laugh at our own folly. So that's the article, and then she has some other tips here. So also one thing I wanted to mention, too, that you may have heard of this movement. A while ago, I don't know, there was a man in India who started called laughter yoga. And it's not yoga. It's actually these different kinds of techniques that he created to help people laugh more. And there's groups all over the world, and you can look up that online. I've actually attended, where I live, some of the laughter yoga classes, and they're just wonderful. It's really a nice way to share that with other people and to learn different ways to help you. So some of her tips here for more laughter in life. Practice laughing 5 minutes a day. Fake it till you make it. So you just start ha 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 until you end up really laughing. So look for humor around you, on signs, in people's behavior, in newspapers, or if you read those or wherever you see that. Things others say and the crazy things that happen to you. Keep a journal. That'll help you laugh if you read through these things that you've seen or experienced. Share your embarrassing moments with others. Well, you might not want to do that with everyone, so you could always think them in your own head and laugh about them. So learn to play with things that are serious, like work, social issues, and money. You might use wordplay, silly songs, or develop a comical view of the issues to help you cope. Laugh with others when they laugh, so that's a good thing too. Wear a smile that puts you closer to laughing. Seek out entertainment that makes you laugh. Amuse yourself with your own sense of humor. Buy and listen daily to a tape of laughter, a laugh box, or a laughing toy. Wear hats that make you laugh. Cultivate your innate playfulness. Be creative with fun. Do at least one silly, non-conforming thing each day. Well, that's up to you what you think is silly or non-conforming. It doesn't matter. It's for your own personal benefit. So give yourself permission to laugh at anything you need to. So don't let anyone stop you from laughing. If you want to laugh at something, you're not laughing at something, you're laughing about something, meaning like you're not, like let's say some people might think you're laughing at them, that you think they're, doing something wrong. It's not about that. It's about you choose to laugh about something because you need to. And make sure you have fun. Then she talks about laughter in the workplace. How do you do that? So look for funny things that always exist, like typos, the funny actions of coworkers, and your own funny behavior. Give projects you're doing comical names, make up something funny. Keep mindless toys in your desk and take short breaks to play with them. Like, some of those wind-up toys, those are funny and make you laugh. Wear a creative hat to express or change your attitude. Use cartoons to help with communication. Play with the idea of stress and learn to celebrate it. Laugh with coworkers for a few minutes for no reason at all, just to laugh. Under your clothes, wear a t-shirt with sayings that lighten you up. Find playful ways to ease conflict with coworkers. For example, employ toys that diffuse conflict. Develop lightly humorous things to think or say, or use comical visualizations that help you keep perspective. Exaggerate and play with the issues that annoy you most. Because the things that bother you most create the most stress in you, so that's the ones that you want to laugh about more than anything. Incorporate elements of a game into your work. For example, give yourself a prize for completing a project. Give yourself a cheer, or develop some kind of a fun way of, turning off your computer. Laugh for 5 minutes on the way to work. Wear a fun tie, scarf, or other piece of clothing makes you feel good and playful. If it is a serious day or a big meeting, an outer attire must match. Wear something underneath that would be fun for you. So those are different ways she talks about. And also you have to think about how to apply that at home as well, because that's important too. And with your children or with your spouse or with your friends, to just lighten things up, lighten the load, as they say. So I hope some of these tips and ideas have helped you, and also learn about some of the things, why they're important to incorporate laughter. She doesn't talk about the physical benefits, which I mentioned, like increase your heart rate, it's cardiovascular, it does lower your blood pressure too. There's other things that she didn't mention in the article, but it is important. So try to do that every day at some point in your day, just to ease things up, especially if you're at a tense moment. That's the most important time to say, okay, time for a break, I'm going to start laughing, and just go for it, And if you have something you can listen to that's going to make you laugh and feel more relaxed, then that's what you want to do. That's going to help you with it. So I hope you enjoyed this information, or I don't know about enjoyed it. There you go. I started laughing at my own thought. I hope this information was helpful to you, to encourage you to laugh more. And to incorporate it into your life, because it will create a better health for you in the long run. And I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.